Okay, hey guys, so here we are with the new GPQ. So this content was released recently, and yeah, so it's great to have it back in the system. It gives the guild something to do together. We do a lot of bossing together, but unfortunately with expeditions being removed, I can't remember how many years ago now, you can only really do a party of 6. We do split it up into groups. I attend sometimes, but I'm more grinding than doing anything else at the moment. But yeah, so it's nice to do something collectively. In this run, we do split up into 3 different groups. So again, you know, we do have our own parties and everything, and we are dragging a number of mules through. We were really just testing something out. Next time we'll try something different. Maybe just, you know, changing the parties up a little bit in terms of who's where and all of that. So yeah, it looks very similar in terms of the areas and stuff as to what old GPQ was, but it jumps, you know, obviously the earring stage, the statue stage, and goes straight into just killing stuff. There are a few waiting rooms. It's very strange. All the, yeah, just the time just spent sitting around. I think I glossed over it, but there was a 5-minute waiting room that we had to go through. Oh no, this is the 5-minute waiting room, sorry. So yeah, we're just in here for 5 minutes, just hanging around doing nothing. Not really sure what we're waiting for. Maybe just for extra people to join us, or if there are more people. So yeah, so there's a lot of standing around. I can understand the way that they've done it, because I was thinking about it afterwards, thinking about how quickly we did it. So this is one of the rooms, so you can see in the top left corner there how there's the different grids. So essentially the 3 parties are working their way to the middle where the next boss is, where we try and deal out the most damage. So the thing with these mobs, you'll notice that there's some misses. You have to keep jumping around the map, attacking everything as you go. And yeah, so Tristan and I were clearing the mobs here. It was difficult because he was playing on the Xenon and on his Shadower in a different map. So we were trying to clear as fast as possible, but you know, the time was pretty bad on this run, largely just due to us, you know, trying out a method that we're going to do something different next time. So it was fun to experience it. It was my first time doing it, so I was a little bit fresh to it. You know, I had to work out that you couldn't just stand in one spot and just keep attacking a few mobs around you. You've got to keep actively rotating the map, which is fine. It's a interesting theory, never really come across anything like this before. It is a little bit more just hack and slash than what the old GPQ is, and I found myself thinking that throughout it. I can understand that in a way, largely just due to how much of a time sink that this game is nowadays. So you saw my video that I would have posted if you watched the rambling video that I put out in the middle of last week, talking about how like how long it was. Like I think I'd spent probably about 30 or 40 minutes doing that run by myself. Obviously it'd go faster if you had more people with you, but this thing's over in like the overall, like the whole run excluding the waiting rooms, is about 15 minutes. So it's a lot faster, and that's just due to the amount of things that you have to do on a daily basis. Like if you weigh up all the dailies that you can possibly do, and I don't think there's anyone out there who does all of them, you know, unless they've got the entire day to kill every single day. There's just not enough room in the day left for something as long as what the old one is. So this, I can really understand the environment that it's in, and the reason for it. You know, it's really just proving which guild is the strongest, which guild can do the most damage in a certain amount of time, and you get points for it, which is what the points are racking up under the timer there for the amount of damage being dealt to something, and then it gets put on the honor rock that's in a few of the different towns. So yeah, we ended up getting I think it was 4,500 points overall, which is nothing compared to what some other groups have done, but we only had 2 minutes in that stage just due to a few DCs and whatnot. So yeah, it's interesting. I'll look forward to trying it more in the future, try out a few different parties and the way we balance everything out, but we've certainly got the people to do it pretty well. So thank you for watching. Let me know your thoughts on the new guild PQ, and do you miss the old one or do you like this new one? Alright, talk soon guys, see you later.